So guys, in today's video, I'm gonna be playing WWE 2K25 Showcase here today. Oh yeah, I've already done, I'll tell you how many I've completed in a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've completed 11 of them. And now I'm doing the Wild Samoans, Alpha and Sika versus the Dudley Boys, Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley in a tables match.
Ladies and gentlemen, if it weren't for the next two...
Hi.
Yeah.
The Minecraft movie is actually kind of funny. It's got some comedy.
Okay,
It's actually kind of funny.
do not spoil anything of that, please.
No, I'm just saying there's some comedy in it. Kind of got a comedy for it. Yeah. By the way, Kelly, there's one thing I want to tell you.
What?
They changed, you know how Steve in the trailer goes, I, Eve. They changed it to, I, Eve. Changed it.
I got it still status. I am Steve.
Do you want to hear the difference? Do you want to hear the difference? In the new one?
Okay.
Right.
Brother can beat up your brother. My brother can put your brother through a table faster. Finally, we get to see those thoughts become a reality. Saxton, I never want to hear about the inner workings of your mind ever again.
I second that, but the Dudley Boys and the Wild Samoans are two teams who clearly have a few screws loose. This should be intense. And we can harp on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boys. With a famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous with the T in TLC.
And that didn't stand for 10.
This is,
It means tables and it means
this is the original one.
I'm
Steve.
Yeah, that's what I think. It's still going to be a I am Steve. But then you said that they've changed it to I'm Steve.
This is a new one, Kev.
Yay! I won the match.
Steve. Did you hear
I
it?
won my Wild Samoan.
How did you hear it? It was a bit different. It goes at in the trailer. I am Steve. But in the movie it goes I am Steve.
I know.
No, that's not Steve.
Oh no, I don't need to do the rematch anymore.
Sorry, that's not Jack. That's not Steve. That's just Jack.
Oh yeah.
You want to fix your quilts so it's been our first sitting on, you don't get it on the floor. Eh?
Yeah.
Take the controller, the remote there.
Oh yeah, I'm on the PlayStation to a friend and I'm making a YouTube video for the PlayStation.
Right, see when I go leave your room, I'm going to close your door. Okay?
Okay.
Right, I'm going to go and get dressed. Right, okay.
Okay, run.
Sorry, I've got a game that you might think is
Okay,
funny.
I'm back, guys. I am back.
I've got a really fun game that you might think is fun. I don't know if you will, but we can make a video of it. That'll be stressful
Um,
if you want to do it.
I'll find. Wait,
You,
can I do this one last match?
aye? And then
I do
we
one
get
last
to
with a rematch before.
From the very
go
moment
with it.
he arrived as the enforcer,
Yeah, before we do that.
How do you know there's a rock
Because
parent?
the original video idea was to do the WWE showcase. That's what my original video was meant to be about.
So okay, I'll be recording your plan because you know you're on the circle. So,
As we say
yeah.
in WWE, expect the unexpected.
Did that
We
jump at
expected
that wall?
Wes Lee to be Carmelo Hayes' opponent here, but instead, we have the surprise return of Solo Sikoa as he's claimed his title opportunity.
Solo Sikoa, fresh off joining the
Right, it's a game I think you would
bloodline,
like. There's Rocket League cards in it.
and we
There's a
indeed have
European
an
cards in it.
NXT North American
Do
title
you like
defense
it?
tonight for
Guys, if you want to see me, if you guys were
This is a surprise.
reviews were to
Carmelo Hayes
see
seemingly had no
how
challenge
play
for this
work,
North
check my
American
channel
title.
out for
Solo
that video.
Sikoa just showed up here and said,
And Kai might actually buy the game,
goodness.
because Kai, do you know it's on an offer and it's only like £1 to get the game?
I know.
Mello and Trick
Don't
brutally
know.
attacked Lee backstage.
Well, what else
Now
it?
looking
It's
spared
fair enough.
a Mello-bration and getting a real match.
And I would have never expected Sikoa to
I
show
have
up.
wrecked
He just
it.
joined the bloodline on SmackDown, and now he's in the main
Hey, see if you get wrecked, I've got a cheat code that lets you
Shoulders are down.
just get every single card.
manages to avoid the pinfall.
I really thought he was going to get his shoulder up at one.
Hold
Oh,
up.
great anticipation. Showing words from Carmelo Hayes before this match.
Honestly, I think this is a game you would like.
Mello has the biggest crown and the heaviest head.
Mello has indeed proven worthy of said crown, but he's face to face with a man who has a seat at the biggest table in WWE.
Well, both men have earned their status thus far, that's for sure.
Solo Sikoa already with the strategic advantage, taking Hayes by surprise and challenging him for the North
100%.
American title.
And the street champ needs to continue to be unpredictable if he wants that
It's
championship.
good at all then.
Two sets of eyes watching his every move, so he needs to outmaneuver both Mello and Trick to succeed.
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick.
Hey, should I level up the Rocket League since I like Rocket League?
The power of Solo just a
I
little
like
too
Supper.
much for the A-champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Mello in trouble. Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure Mello got out of harm's way. Well, at least momentarily.
Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone in the way of him in the NXT North American Championship.
Uh-oh, winding up.
Samoan spot. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
What the?
No.
Sikoa is the new champion.
You know how, do you like Rocket League? And like Supper?
I didn't mean it. I was gonna try to complete all the objectives, but I didn't.
See how you like Rocket League? Supper? I've got a card that's associated with Supper and that one I'm gonna like.
Is it okay if I do a rematch on this?
Yeah? Yeah,
I'm
Kai,
trying.
I've got
I was meant to do I was meant to complete every single objective, but
As we say
I
in
only done
WWE,
3.
expect the unexpected. We expected Wes Lee to be Carmelo Hayes' opponent here.
I'm
but
gonna
instead,
test how
we
good
have the
this is.
surprise return of Solo Sikoa as he's claimed his title opportunity.
Solo Sikoa, fresh off joining the bloodline, is here. He has answered the call, and we indeed have an NXT North American title defense tonight.
It's not
for
bad.
NXT 2.0's
He's not
one-year
big guy.
celebration.
Strong words from Carmelo Hayes before this match saying, quote, heavy is the head that wears the crown, and Melo has the biggest crown and the heaviest head.
Melo has indeed proven worthy
Hey,
of said crown, but he's faced the
hey,
face
see when they're
with a
doing
man
trips
who has
on
a
the
seat at the
top
biggest table
rocker?
in WWE.
It's actually not bad.
Both men have earned their status thus far.
That's all a decent car.
Solo Sikoa already with a strategic advantage, taking Hayes by surprise and challenging him
Yeah,
for the
look
North
at you.
American title.
And the Street Champ needs to continue to be unpredictable if he wants that championship. He's got two sets of eyes watching his every move, so he needs to outmaneuver both Melo and Trick to succeed.
Boy, the elbow nailed it. Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
And it looks like Solo has all the answers for Carmelo at this point.
Let me point out that this is brutally unfair to the A-Champ. He prepared for Wes Lee.
Winding up.
Oh, and spike.
Are we headed towards a title change?
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Hombre.
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right to the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble. Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way, well, at least momentarily.
Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone in the way of him in the NXT North American Championship. From the top. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Count. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Poorly timed offense there. Oh, stiff punch. Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Oh, ouch.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
So much
That's some folks.
resiliency on display.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh! And gentlemen, we may be moments away from the Street Champ becoming the North American Champ.
Boy, what a kick.
Carmelo dodges in time.
Oh, boom! And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Super kick.
Ouch! Sikoa just absolutely laid waste to Melo. Can Solo win the title?
He puts him into the corner.
Ooh, elbow strike.
What a main event this has been for the one-year anniversary of NXT 2.0.
And without this rebranding, Solo Sikoa may have never had the opportunity to show the world what he can do.
And if Solo didn't have this breakout year, maybe his cousin Roman Reigns wouldn't have trusted him enough to be part of the bloodline.
Carmelo is losing his grasp for this match now.
And the power of Sikoa proving too much for Hayes right now. Brought in the hard way.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Down around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
2 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Springboard, but nobody home. Oh, ricocheting off the turnbuckles. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Sikoa is going up top.
From the top. That looks painful. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes. Ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends. Ooh. First 48. And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa. Cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron. You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away. Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Oh, and a spinning solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo. The title could be yours. Solo lining it up. Maybe moments away from capturing that North American.
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike. Ouch. The challenger clearing a path to the title. Winding up. Samoan spike. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Mallow is in trouble, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Makes the cover.
What the?
Yeah.
Champion.
Hello?
Yeah.
I've just won the match with all of the objectives complete. Yeah. What is the next match on this showcase today? Roman versus Seth Rollins. Is up next. Okay. It looks like Seth Rollins was winning the gear for when they were in the Shield. Yep, so it looks like you will be entering from the crowd.
Look at this. Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right there, the Shield, you can't help but have a little nostalgia. You can't help but think back to the glory days of when the Shield would go to town, beating everybody down. Until that man right there, Seth freaking Rollins.
It was Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns here in the next match of the WWE 2K25 Showcase.
Universal Championship has been in Reigns' possession for a record-breaking 516 days. Can he extend the reign even further tonight?
Oh, this is the next match in the Showcase.
Titles on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion. Kick to the face. And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
Reigns
Meow, 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 meow.
Right back with his old client.
Meow, 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 meow.
Did you forget the fact that Roman attacked
Separate
Heyman?
from the Minecraft Lucas game.
Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all
Selfish.
that tonight. Rollins is already
I
playing
got
two
the best
mind games in
man.
this match.
I traded the shield.
Heyman's actions affect him.
Roman Reigns, 516 days as Universal Champion, putting the title on the line against his former Shield brother, Seth Freakin'
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Seth Freakin' Rollins has made it extremely personal with
Get
Roman
up,
Reigns.
Seth.
Years ago when he destroyed the Shield, and again in the lead up
One,
to this match.
2, 3.
Roman, I'm taking all that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and
Meow.
incapacitate Rollins
Meow,
ASAP.
meow,
Because the
meow.
longer Reigns fights
Yeah.
Rollins' rage, the more potential he has to make a tactical error.
1, 2,
Gentlemen,
3.
for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated.
What was it?
Special counsel and
Oh.
coaches to help him stay in control and keep his cool. To concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those
1,
calming forces,
2.
cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit.
Do 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 do
But it
do.
definitely is his toughest mental battle.
One.
Man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling. Oh, impact to the stomach. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to
Ah. 1,
Even
2,
before Seth put his gear on, he
3.
came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
Boom.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take
1,
every freaking
2,
risk to win.
3.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Can't hit him with a gut control. You haven't hit him with a gut punch.
And a kick out. I didn't think this match was close to over.
What's my favorite again? Spear. That's enough. Okay, that's a bit because so the thing is I do my favorite and there's so much of it.
Reversal.
I recently seen people are having trouble sending me.
Get up, get it up, get it up.
Only gonna get worse.
It's a 1, 2, 3. Go wrong.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
1,
And
1,
blow after
2.
blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult. Oh, and Roman fights back.
1, 2, 3. Go punch. Finally.
Rollins pulling out all the stops early. Roman Reigns needs to kick into
Finally.
higher gear to catch back up. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Do 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 do.
And into the corner he goes.
1.
Right in the midsection.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Turns that in his favor. And he heads back into the ring.
Taken down instantly.
But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
Oh, caught him. No way. No way. Seth with a big move there. The title is within reach.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Spear.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there. You want to wear your Shield gear? You want to play mind games with the head of the table? Seth, this is what you get. Be prepared for the wrath of the Tribal Chief.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Lift it up. What's next?
Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle.
For years, these Shield brothers would go town to town and beat the competition to a pulp. Tonight, they're doing it to each other. The stop has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man who's been part of the story since the beginning. Triple H, the man who manipulated Rollins into turning on the Shield, became something of a father figure for Rollins.
And judging by the cerebral approach Rollins has taken, he indeed knows how to play the game. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. Boom. Back into the ring now.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over, that it was flying.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Here it comes. Stop. Can the champ recover from that?
Makes the cover. Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it. That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his. And an elbow.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Sharp punch.
Has to find a way out of this.
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. But Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium ladder match in his career. never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career have been at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins. At Money in the Bank in 2016, Rollins defeated Reigns for the WWE title. And a year prior to that, Rollins committed the heist of the century and used the Money in the Bank to steal Roman's WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania.
Ooh. I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the Bloodline by his side. And no way.
What a way to get out of that one.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment. Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Back into the ring now.
Reigns hits it! And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
Head of the table. And Seth freaking Rollins are at war right now.
Bombs being thrown between these Shield brothers, but only one will be left standing.
And the counter from Rollins.
He's looking to get back in this. Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Rollins looking to end it.
Curb stop.
He might be moments away from crowning a new
Looking for the pin. Champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony? It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight.
Superman punch. Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother.
Spear by Reigns.
Will the champ make that pay off? He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Feed off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
Taking off from the ropes. Cover. We can have a new champ here. Kick out after one from the champion.
This is what champ... champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
Oh, and a knee strike. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Here it comes. Pedigree. Spectacular maneuver from Seth Rollins. Adapt and overcome. Oh, and don't forget the freaking Byron.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover. Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing. After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade. Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope. I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing. Has pushed the Tribal Chief past his boiling point. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. The stomp connects.
The challenger comes up big.
Makes a cover. The Royal Rumble Premium Live
Okay, guys, I have to restart the match here. It's Seth versus Roman. I might not do the rest. I might do the rest later. I'll do it again later. I don't want to go through all your hassle again. Right, so I'll resume the I'll continue doing the video later. Bye, guys.